Hey y'all, Codefire here, and this is a Satisfactory showcase of hyperspeed personal transport. A few weeks ago I was going through Reddit and I stumbled across this amazing post for this user called Critical Flavor, and he was showcasing some kind of this a buffer that will combine multiple of those Hypertube entrants. They'll all powered up and it will boost your speed significantly. So in this video I'm gonna show you how this works, what you can do with that, and most importantly, how can you build this. So this save file is from Critical Flavor. He was super kind and sent this to me without charging anything. So first of all, let's see what this can accomplish. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of those entrances. And when I go in, you can see that I go super fast instantly. I also pass through another buffer on the middle, and yet another buffer here on this section. And now I'm almost going supersonic. I'm just gonna open the map real quick so you can have an idea of how fast I'm actually going. And here's the final buffer. And there you go, home. So this is a transport system between his two main bases. I guess this is where he makes fuel products. Yep. So we're gonna take this other line here. Oh, oopsie, wrong one. So we're gonna take this other line just to see where it leads me. This one is not as fast as the other one, but it goes to somewhere else. But it's already significantly faster than going normal. I'll do a side-by-side comparison. So here you have side-by-side comparison between using the railgun hypertube system, or I don't know, the redundant system. You can just call it whatever you want. As it turns out, later, after I was like doing this video already, I found out there's an even more efficient way to do this. I'll show you on the end of this video. But let's start with the simple linear system, right? So yeah, the difference in speed is massive. Alright, so let me go back to the main base and I'll go show you how to build this system. This is so neat. It even goes underwater. It's so pretty. Look how fast I'm going. Now things get crazy, don't you agree? Look at how fast I'm zipping around this. It was like instant teleportation right there. Alright, so how exactly can you build this? The key here is to displace them just like that, and then you can remove the two. I'm gonna build one of those in my other base, just so you have an idea how to make this. Right, so the way you build it, you have to line the tubes just like this. So you skip one, place the next one, skip one, place on the next one, skip one, place on the next one, and you keep doing this. Next step, you connect them 2 by 2, always skipping one of them. Next step, you place an entrance here. And then you can just delete those supports if you want. You then connect them all to the power grid. And there you have it. Railgun of people. And just for comparison, a side-by-side using a single one. So there you go. So this is how you build it. If you want to make them reversible, you can. All you have to do is, instead of deleting this entrance here, you just place another tube entrance, and then it would work in both ways. So I hope this was helpful. Makes you go around your factory much faster. But the main drawback of this is that this uses a lot of energy, because if you checked it out, each tube entrance uses 10 units of energy. So this small buffer here is already using 50 units of energy, which is like a lot for, especially for a small factory. So after doing a little bit more research, I stumbled across yet another Reddit post from user Destroyer ST, where he showcases a kind of more efficient system, which is this, I don't know, circular pattern here, where it has 4 segments of hypertubes that each one points directly to each other, and you get kind of trapped in this circle of acceleration here. Like, so you start building speed really fast, like, and at some point the game engine like lose track of your position, and you are shoot like tangentially to another hypertube. So in this way you can only use much less entrances. Here, for example, I'm only using 4 plus 4, 1 for each way I want to go, but you also can build like a intersection system where you can choose where you want to go. So this is really neat. So let me show you how exactly this works. So let's say I'm gonna go to my aluminum factory right there. I need to get inside that hypertube over there. In order to do that, I need to go inside this one. So it's like 90 degrees offset. There you go, starting to accelerate. Faster. And I'm shooting off the tangent of the circle. This is so much more efficient. It's just even crazy. So here I am, like miles away from my main factory, only using 5, in this case, hypertube entrance. So that is a lot less energy for a much more efficient system. The only drawback is that I would need one of those systems here as well if I want to go back. So let me build here one real quick. And actually for this one, I'm gonna try something even more efficient. I'm not 100% sure it's gonna work, but let's try. I think this might work. Almost. Right, close but no cigar. Let's try this again. So apparently this needs to be a little bit offset. I think that maybe this could work. Yes! Woohoo! Amazing! Alright, so my return trip buffer, like my return entrance railgun is working out. Awesome. So, just a recap, let me go back there to show how my return thingy was designed. So this is how I designed it. Instead of making 4 entrances, they only made two entrances, and it kept looping around. But in order to be able to be shot out at the right direction, I had to offset this by 2 blocks. So there you have it, two grid lines. So 1, 2, and on the third I placed my entrance. There could be a better way to do this, or even faster or more efficient, but this is how I did it, and it's pretty neat if you ask me. It works like a charm and only uses 3 entrances per buffer. That is kind of a more efficient way. Let me show the other potential of things that you can do with this. So the good about this 4-way intersection is that it could also become a 8-way if I just place entrance on the other sides here as well. So I could go like, I could enter this side or this side for every 4 possible directions. So I could potentially create a 8 points intersection. This could probably be expanded to even more if I just place the tubes in angles. So this could be another angle, another, so that could probably potentially be a 16-way intersection if you need it. Not sure if it would work, but it could work. So if I want to go that way, I just have to get to enter 90 degrees off. And there we go, accelerating, 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 and here I am. Just like that. That was a quick journey, a short one. And now let's do a one trip only journey. I'm gonna go through this intersection here. This is like a kind of a launcher. So again, the entrance is there, so I need to be offset 90 degrees behind it. So that will be this entrance. And let's brace for impact. I'm going so fast. And so high, please don't die. Okay, where I am. I'm starting getting like panic attacks. Okay, I passed the... Okay, here I am. Now I can see things again. Oof. They're starting to give me like little panic attacks. So there we have it. I crossed the whole map and managed to die outside the map. That was a little bit too much, I guess. Well, either way, this is the human railgun that I like modified a little bit for my taste. It's more efficient. Again, thanks so much for guys on Reddit who came up with these crazy ideas. So they are Destroyer ST for the circular hyperloop and Critical Flavor for the linear one. They're both amazing, both have their purpose. And thank you so much. That'll be all for this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more crazy content like this. I usually do crossout videos, but I'm moving slowly to other games as well. So make sure to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you next time. That was dope. That was so dope. Bye.